You're with me, the Lizard Lady, on Studio 209.
Studio 209.
Schools may be closed right now, but that's not stopping us from bringing Stockton native Teressa Killeen's Reptile educational adventure to your screens.
This is a global program. It features reptiles from all over the world, including a lot of endangered species. So we have reptiles we would not see at all around here. So we don't have any native species in the show.
So you take all of these little critters to schools, you show them to the kids. What is your show like, and what's usually the reaction from the kids when they see these lizards and reptiles?
Yes, well, the kids are very excited about it. When we're not health challenged as we are now, it is a petting program, so the kids have an opportunity to gently pet the animals. Most of the time the kids are very excited. This is not something they get to do every day. Some are a little bit nervous or afraid, and they overcome that, and they look forward to it. I have so many schools. I am the main person they have back year after year, because the kids, if the kids vote for a program, they vote for mine.
That's always good. Yeah. We have an animal, we have a reptile. Who is this little creature?
This is Mama Z, which is short for Xena, and she is a savanna monitor. She's from Africa. She's rather shy, so this is a big deal for her to be out and to be seen today. She was just getting ready to do shows when all of the COVID-19 hit. They are carnivores. They do have long, sharp teeth and powerful jaws, so this is not a reptile that I recommend to people as pets. They can be very docile, as you see, but this takes a lot of work.
She's basically a miniature dinosaur, it sounds like.
More or less. Yeah. This is a beaded skin. This is the same skin they find in the fossils of dinosaurs. So that's how closely related they are. She also seems to know her name. When I come in and call, she'll come right up. You know.
Awesome.
She's a good girl. Her name is Bluebell.
And how old is she?
I've had her for 30 years, so she's about 31 years old. Lifespan in the outback is anywhere from 17 to 20 years.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I love her. So she's smelling the air right now with her tongue, just like a snake.
Just like a snake would. The color blue is also a warning to other animals and predators that she may have venom because of the unusual color in her mouth.
Does she have venom?
She doesn't.
That's just she's faking it.
She's faking it.
Awesome. She feels really cold, almost like plastic.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm rocking her like a baby.
Yeah. She likes that. I rock her too. So.
Am I holding her okay?
You're doing well.
Okay.
So she is going to eat fruit and vegetables, and she also loves snails, baby mice, things like that. So she eats a little bit of everything.
Wow. So it's curious. She literally looks like a snake, a thick snake with tiny little legs.
Yes. She lives in the outback with so many species of snakes. She can actually put her legs against her body and go like this.
Oh, no way.
So she can go through the grass making a snake's pattern, which helps to protect her. This is a mama and her son.
Oh my gosh.
These are called African ball pythons, and they are the world's smallest python snakes. His name is Desi. He's going to feel real cold again.
Yeah.
And that morning chill they have from having a cool evening. And this is Mama. Her name is Lucille Ball.
Oh, that's perfect. Did she give birth to him while you had her?
Yes.
Awesome.
Yes, and he is almost 5 years old.
Oh my gosh.
About 5 years to get their full growth.
And how long do they live?
They live normally about 20 to 25 years, most snakes do. They all have different personalities, but these as a species tend to be very gentle. And the real name for these snakes is much prettier. They're called royal pythons in Africa. He sometimes wears a little hat.
That's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
I wish I could get him one like mine, like a little outback hat.
Hey Bob, we gotta stay 6 feet apart. All right, guys, that does it for this week's episode of Studio 209. I hope you had a blast watching Teressa and her scaly little critters. I know I had a blast hanging out with them. My personal favorite was Bob, because who doesn't love a tortoise that eats watermelon? Don't forget, you can read more about Teressa and her little scaly friends in the June-July issue of 209 magazine, which is in stores now. Now let's hear a word from our sponsor, the City of Turlock Municipal Services.
Now that summer is here and temperatures are rising, it's time to think about turning on your irrigation systems. From March 1st to October 31st, even addresses may water on Tuesdays and Saturdays, and odd addresses may water on Wednesdays and Sundays. Please remember, watering is prohibited between the hours of 9 a.m. and 7 p.m. For more water conservation information, please visit City of Turlock's website at www.cityofturlock.org.
You guys know the drill. If you like this episode and you want to check out more, head over to studio209.tv and subscribe to our dedicated YouTube channel. Also, be sure to follow us on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook at 209 Magazine. So for all of us here at Studio 209, I'm Angelina Martin, and we will see you next week.